What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fit Couple Chronicles Fitness Topics. You want to tell them what today's topic is? Do you remember what today's topic
is? Does cardio affect my weight loss?
How does cardio affect my weight loss?
I got it right.
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough.
So, yeah, how does cardio affect my weight loss? In general. You have any thoughts on that?
I hate cardio.
Who doesn't? I mean, like a big round of applause for those people that actually can stand cardio. Because that is not fun. It's very boring, and I don't. Yeah, it's very hard to even dedicate 10 minutes just to it.
I think it's because our cardio, it's very, it's indoors and it's stationary.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that do it stationary indoors as well at the gym. If you look at it, the majority of them are on the cardio machines.
That's true, and they do enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if do you think they really are enjoying it though?
I don't know. They're into it. They're like, some of them are listening to some good music. I need their playlist because I can't.
Anyways,
I can't.
we got a little bit off topic.
Okay.
So yeah, any thoughts on how cardio would affect your weight loss, or if it even affects it in any way?
I think it would depend on like how active you are. Because what if you're just like, you want to lose weight, but then again, it's like all you have is just like water, like, what do you say that?
Water weight?
Yeah, water weight. Well, I was going to say retaining water.
Oh, retaining water. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like you just lose all your water weight, and then after you're not happy with yourself. And it's just because you think you lost weight, but it really was just all water. And now you have to do the other part, which is eating right or like adding a little bit more activity in your life. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I agree with you on that. It's like, for those people who are just starting out, especially those people who are just starting out, and then they're like, oh yeah, cardio, it's like, it's helped me a lot. They do just lose their water weight.
Yeah.
The majority of the time, it's just water weight that they lost, and they lose a big amount because they've never done any physical exercise in their life, and it's just like, it's such a big boost and motivation for them that like maybe like 2, 3, or 4 weeks down the road, they see that they're not losing any weight or very minimal. They're like, what's happening? It's because it's all water weight.
Yeah.
And then that's, I guess, that's when like all those like BS ads that come out, it's like quick way to lose weight or quick fat loss methods. Yeah. It's like, it's really for those people who've never done anything or who have been off of something for so long, all that water weight that they had retained is just all gone in that 1 week of cardio session.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then another thing is that cardio can help you fast track your weight loss, but there's a downside to that. And it's like cardio really doesn't help with muscle building.
Yep.
And so what happens is that your body loses its muscle because most of the people who just stick to cardio aren't really eating enough food to begin with.
Yeah. So it just starts eating up your muscle.
Yeah, and you end up with more fat than you had started, not because you're gaining fat, but because your body doesn't have any muscle to burn off the fat. So it's using basically your muscle as food and energy.
Yep.
So it's like, yes, cardio's good, cardiovascular activity, because it's good for your heart and health and everything, but not just cardio alone. And to stick with the topic is that you don't need cardio to lose weight either. You can lose weight just based on the food that you have and then the physical activity you have on a daily basis. Like, you know this.
I know this.
You know this.
How do I know this?
Because you're a nutritionist.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
I'm in the vitamin section.
But yeah. And then another thing about that weight on the scale too is that for those people who are like lifting weights or are thinking about lifting weights and or just afraid of getting bulky and whatnot, like, sure, you'll get bulky because you're going to be filling in those areas in your body, but then at the same time the weight on the scale is also going to go up because muscle is heavier than fat. and it takes up a lot less space. I mean, I guess we can try to put like a picture of a 5-pound fat right here and see how much that takes up. Like
Okay.
somewhere here.
Here, there.
But yeah, it really does take up a lot of space. Unlike muscle's a lot more dense and compact. So yeah. That's our thoughts on cardio with weight loss. And then also, before we close this out, another thing is that if you plan on doing cardio, you should probably think about, well, okay, if you're planning on doing cardio to lose weight, then you should probably think about getting a weight training program. Nothing too intense, nothing where you look like, you know, Mr. Olympia, or like, you know, those big bulky women that you see. Like, you're not gonna look like that. You know this. You've done weight training. You are doing weight training. You're doing power.
But I started with cardio because I didn't want to get that big.
Yeah, and then you saw how it changed.
Yeah.
It's like now you're doing power building, which is powerlifting mixed with bodybuilding, and you're still not at like that because that's not natural. The people that look like that aren't natural, so you're not gonna end up looking that way.
They get a little help.
Too much help. But yeah, it's like, you don't need cardio for weight loss. If you just build your muscle, for every pound of muscle you have, I believe you burn 50 calories just by sitting down. That's just by being inactive. So if you have 10 pounds of muscle on your body frame, that's 500 calories that you burn already in a single day by not doing anything.
Yeah.
Imagine that. That's like almost an hour on a treadmill, maybe more. So really think about what you want to do with this whole weight loss thing if you're wanting to get into it, and, you know, do some studying, get some research in. Don't just do pure cardio and then like be discouraged with your results that you've gained because you haven't made it anywhere, because you lost weight on the scale but you don't look any different.
Yeah. Just use cardio as a little like fallback or a little buddy in the end of your whole thing.
Yeah.
So do cardio.
Yeah. Just use it as a little tool.
Yeah.
Don't make it like your whole life.
Pretty much. Unless you want to run a marathon, then go do it.
Yeah, you know, then.
By all means,
All
go do
for
it.
Yeah. It's like, have you seen those marathon runner legs?
Dude, they're amazing. Yeah, well, we won't get there.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Any other thoughts?
I think I'm good. I think we covered cardio pretty well. It's a big topic though, because it's very controversial.
Yeah. It is a very big topic. And I mean, I hope we did cover enough for those people who are struggling right now.
Yes, for sure. Ooh.
And yeah. So that'll be it for today's topic on how cardio affects weight loss.
Yeah.
Hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you all on the next topic. Again, if you have any requests, what can they do?
You can comment down below.
Or reach us at our social media, which is also in the description box. All right.
Down below.
Bam.